Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello everybody and welcome to our video. My name is Adeela Alvhiani M, NPM 99 from Chemical Engineering, Faculty of Engineering, UPN Veteran Jawa Timur.
And my name is Mhd Iqbal Khadafi, NPM 94 from Chemical Engineering, Faculty of Engineering, Universitas Pembangunan Nasional Veteran Jawa Timur.
We are going to tell you about
Perfect tense.
Firstly, we are going to present about present perfect tense. Present perfect tense is a tense that connects the past and the present. Its formula on verbal sentence is subject plus have or has plus verb 3, and on nominal sentence is subject plus have or has plus been plus auxiliary verb. Present perfect is used to talk about what has happened or hasn't happened in the period up to present. For example, she hasn't found anything so far. At this point, she hasn't found anything. And then we also use already with present perfect to emphasize the action that has happened before the moment of speaking. And we usually put already between have or has and the main verb. And such, for example, is I've already found them. Then next, we use yet with present perfect to say that something that hasn't happened up until now, but we expect it to happen sometime in the future. We usually use yet with present perfect in questions or negative sentences, and we put it at the end of the sentence. Such example is I haven't had any replies yet. And then the next, we often use just in present perfect to show that something that happened a very short time ago. Now we put it between have or has and the main verb. For example, is I've just seen an advert in the shop. And then the next, we also use ever with present perfect to ask if something has happened at any time up to the present. Now we usually use it in question. Such example is have you ever worked? Next, we use never with present perfect to say that something that hasn't happened at any time up to the period of speaking. Now we put never between have or has and the main verb. For example, is I have never had a full-time job. Next, we often use before with the present perfect. We usually put it at the end of the sentences. For example, I've never worked in a gym before. Next is, we often use present perfect with today, this morning, or any adverb of time when the periods aren't complete or at the moment of speaking. For example, he's only seen her for 2 months this year. And we use present perfect after it's or showing how many times things has happened, like the first, the second, and other superlatives. For example, it's the first time she's ever lived in a desert.
Past perfect tense. If we are already talking about the past, we use the past perfect when we want to talk about an earlier past. For example, Enzo had moved to the USA in 2000. Then, when something happened in the past before another thing, we use the past perfect for the first action and usually the past simple for the second action. For example, after he had eaten a large dinner, he fell asleep. After he had eaten a large dinner for the first action, he fell asleep for the second action. So we can conclude the formula of past perfect tense is for verbal sentence, subject plus head plus verb 3. For nominal sentence, subject plus head plus been plus auxiliary. Now, the future perfect tense. We use the future perfect tense to talk about something that hasn't happened yet, but that will be or won't be complete at certain times in the future. For example, I will be finish my work by 9. So, the formula of future perfect tense is for verbal sentence, subject plus will or shall plus have plus verb 3. For nominal sentence, subject plus will or shall plus have plus been plus auxiliary.
So that is all for our video. Thank you for watching and
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.